Hello everybody, this is Kevin with Inspiring How You See That. We're the inspirational channel that goes behind the scenes, interviews some of your favorite artists, entertainers, and much more. So today is another Tech Tuesday, and we're going to be talking about Shotcut again as far as the editing program. And as you see here in the background, we had some questions about track options and adding tracks and kind of overlapping some of your videos. So those were some of the questions that we had about Shotcut. Shotcut is, again, more of a beginner free editing software, and even advanced, use it. We use it to just edit little simple fixes and some of the things that maybe the other editing programs that we use that we just like on Shotcut, so we prefer to use them instead of the other ones. So what we're doing today here is, if you got one track here right now and you want to add another one, you just go underneath the track options. So as far as when you see this pop up, you can go and you can add just an audio track if you have audio maybe in a file, or you just have video and maybe you wanted just a video but you already have the music in there. So you can kind of separate these. That's what's nice. Now if you want to insert a whole new track, you just click insert a new track, and as you see with Shotcut, it'll put it on the top. So the only thing that we don't like with Shotcut is that the timeline is very, I would say it's not as easy to use as DaVinci. Maybe some of you guys out there, and you can let us know, maybe you like Shotcut better as the way they do it, but we don't. But so again, when you're adding the tracks, you want to keep in mind whatever you put on top is going to play first. So for example, if we move this one down here and you see it down here on top, and then you see the second one down here, the top one of course is going to play first. So if you're wanting to do, let's say you want the top one to be just the video and the bottom one maybe you're using the music from it, then you again of course would want to make sure that your video that you're wanting to play is on top and the music is underneath. But if you put vice versa, switched around, then whatever's on top is going to play first and it's going to show the video to that. So that's kind of a little bit on how you add timelines in Shotcut and add other extras to it. So in future segments, if you guys have some questions, maybe you're stuck on adding pictures or doing a lot of different things with the implementation of other things within your video, we can talk about that, and we can talk about in Shotcut or even DaVinci, whatever one you want. We'll talk about that you may have a hold up on. As we said, Shotcut's a little bit harder to use, a little bit not as user friendly as DaVinci, but again, everybody likes their own editing programs, and some like other programs better than other. There's a lot of people out there that like Adobe and that use Adobe, and we just don't care for it. It's kind of a pain to use. So there's these two options here for the track line, and if you want to add more, 3, 6, 10, you can add as many as you want. But of course, as you keep adding them, your screen's going to get smaller and smaller and smaller and shrink more and more. So that's why another reason too, it's always good to have a couple different monitors. If you are monitoring, doing them that way, the monitors will show you and actually spread it out a lot better for you to see. So again, this is just the Shotcut that you guys had asked some questions about. We can do other editing helpful tips too as well into DaVinci. So let us know if there is something out there that you guys are looking for. Put it in the comments, and we'll try to put those segments out as soon as we can. So we'll see you on the next one.